ayes to the right, 242. The noes to the left, 391. So the noes have it, the noes have it. Unlocked.
A heavy defeat for the withdrawal agreement. This was slightly better for Prime Minister Theresa May than the previous meaningful vote, but still a resounding no. Struggling with a sore throat, she told Parliament it now faced tough decisions.
Does it wish to revoke Article 50? Does it want to hold a second referendum? Does it want to leave with a deal but not this deal? These are unenviable choices. But thanks to the decision that the House has made this evening, they are choices that must now be faced.
Just hours after she'd arrived back from Strasbourg with new legal assurances over the withdrawal deal, May's position had been undermined by her own top legal advisor. Attorney General Geoffrey Cox said the tweaks by the EU didn't alter his legal opinion over the possibility of the UK being locked into a customs union as part of the so-called backstop, the mechanism to prevent a hard border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. As a result, she was never going to win over hardline Eurosceptic members of her own party. There'll now be a Commons vote on Wednesday on whether to rule out leaving the EU without a deal. Then Thursday could see a vote on whether to ask Brussels for an extension to the Article 50 period of negotiations. The leader of the opposition is clinging on to the hope of a fresh general election.
The Prime Minister has run down the clock and the clock has been run out on her. Maybe it's time instead we had a general election and the people could choose who their government should be.
But what now for Theresa May? The size of her defeat is too large to aim for a chance of getting a tweaked deal through with another vote in the very near future. After this week's votes in Westminster, attention will turn to an EU summit next week. Brussels has said it might give Britain more time if a reasoned request for an extension to the timetable of leaving by March the 29th is made. Meaningful concessions, though, from the EU appear most unlikely. It seems the road may be running out for the British Prime Minister. Nadim, Al Jazeera.